Today we are supporting the Premier League's No Room for Racism campaign, and joining me now live pitchside is Imtiaz Patel, who is Vice Chair of the Inclusive Iron Supporters Group. Imtiaz, how important is it that we continue to educate fans and encourage them to challenge discrimination in football stadiums?
Absolutely vital. First of all, thank you very much for inviting us to speak down here. As you can see, before the game we still have to take the knee. As long as we've got to take the knee, we've got to need to educate people all the time. So even if we have to take the knee for 1 second, we need to educate people.
And you've also recently changed the name of the supporters group. Can you tell us why?
Yeah, sure. Obviously, the BAME terminology is getting out of date. There's things changing as well the way it is. So obviously, we've got to evolve and we've got to change the names as we go along. So now, obviously, become Inclusive Irons because we're inclusive to everyone. Doesn't matter what colour you are, black, brown, blue, red, whatever. We're open to everyone joining us. So please come and join us.
You've done so much great work in the community throughout lockdown. You provided food to key workers. You even had Carlton Coal turn up at your house. Can you give us a little bit of flavour of what you've been up to over the last 18 months?
Yeah, sure. Thanks a lot, Carlton. First of all, that was a really, really big surprise, I've got to say. We've been providing food banks. So look, what we've done is over the COVID time, we actually went to hospitals, 24 hospitals, and we were supplying food to them, to the actual nursing staff itself during the COVID wards because the cafeterias, etc. were closed. So through the support that we've received from some of the sponsors, we actually went around there and supplied nearly 100,000 meals during the actual period. We've also basically been doing assisting in the food banks. Also in terms of cemetery work, with all the actual burials taking place, some of our members have actually been taking place and helping out in terms of assisting with getting people buried as well.
That's so good. You're also working with other supporters groups to make a more inclusive match day for supporters. How good is it on days like today to be back in the stadium watching games?
Absolutely fantastic. I mean, I'm sure we'll hear the roar later on in terms of what actually goes on. But in terms of the actual increased participation, if we take a look around at the stats that we've actually done, I mean, we're around the 4 local boroughs now, local to us. And if we take a look at the diversity figures in terms of who's involved in those and how many people are actually living around here, we need to get them involved in the actual community. So basically getting them to come down, watch us, that's the main thing.
Last question, the group continues to grow, fantastic numbers. How can fans get involved?
Go online, find us on social media, please find Inclusive Irons and become our members. Whatever you are, like I said, just participate, get your name down, and in whatever initiative we're a part of, please become involved, become an Inclusive Iron, become part of the West Ham family and Irons family.
Fantastic. It's a great cause, a fantastic group to get involved with. Please do Google it. But for now, please make some noise for Imtiaz Patel, Vice Chair of the Inclusive Iron Supporters Group.
Thank you.